So our next topic is inequalities and regions. Inequalities and regions, the competence there, the learner represents and solves problems involving inequalities. Okay, so here there are 5 learning outcomes there. Solved linear equations, represented inequalities graphically, and so on. So here our scenario, specifically handling that case, it was a manager of a small bakery is struggling to represent bakery production constraints on a graph. So telling us that the bakery produces 2 types of bread, loaves and buns. So we have buns, and loaves. Loaves. Buns and loaves. So I say let X represent buns and let Y represent loaves. So they're telling us that a loaf costs $2. So this one costs $2. So $2 times a loaf. And then a bun takes only $1, so 1 times X. And this man has a maximum of $200 a day. So meaning our first inequality from there is going to be X plus 2Y less or equal to 200. Okay, then it proceeds and says, in addition, the bakery must produce at least 20 loaves. So loaves, there should be at least 20. So that's another inequality. And that's all. Then of course there are those obvious ones, X greater or equal to 0 and Y greater or equal to 0. So those are the inequalities. So what else? We just want to represent this on the graph. Here we just want to represent. You're not solving, you're not maximizing, you're not doing what? You just want to represent it on the graph. So of course we have the buns and also but this one is of course already telling you that, but represent it also there. Then from there we know that we have to get boundary lines. So our boundary lines from here, the boundary line is going to be X plus 2Y equals to 200. This one is Y equals to 20, X equals to 0, then Y equals to 0. Then these ones are very easy to sketch, but we just want to get intercepts for that. So we come and get our intercepts here. So this is our X, this is our Y. So our line is equals to 200. So when X is 0, our Y will be 100. And then when Y is 0, our X will be 200. So we have those 2 points. So now these ones are very easy for them. Remember, this one is X equals to 0. This one is Y equals to 0. So for them, they are very easy to put. Now I'm just going to put them on a graph. So I start with the easy. Okay, let me start with this one, 0, 100. 0, 100, which is around here. Then 200, 0, around there. But when you look at the inequality, is less than or equal to, meaning it's going to be a solid line. So then I label that line. This line X plus 2Y equals to 200. As simple as that. Then I come to Y equals to 20. Y equals to 20. It's just here. Y equals to 20. It's that horizontal line. Very easy to sketch. Very easy to draw. Y equals to 20. So you also label it. This is my Y equals to 20. Then X equals to 0. Y equals to 0 there. Then we want shade that at least 20, so meaning we're interested in anything above, so we don't want anything below. Then obvious this one, then also this one. So now let us test for this one. So if you test, we are going to take our, because now this one has two, this one and then this one. So there is a stake, I can take 20, 20. 20, I can take this point, or I can take 20, 40, any you prefer. It's up to you. 20, 40. So if I use this point below this line, I'm going to take 20, 40. So if I take 20, 40, now I'm testing the region where I'm going to shade. So if I substitute here, I have now, I have 20 plus 2 times this, which is 80. Which is equaling to 100. 100 is less than 200, so meaning it's satisfying that. So I want that region, I want this area, so I'm not going to shade there, so I shade the other area, the other region there. As simple as that. So this one was just about to represent them on a graph. So we have helped the manager see, so meaning everything he wants, he can get it from there. He can make 20 bands and 40 loaves, but we don't maximize, we're not doing anything here. The task is, all the outcome is, the learning outcome is, a learner should just be able to plot. Don't go into maximization and sort of. So that's it. Let us see what comes next.